Myself, Dr. Prashant Kumar Bardhan, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, GIS College of Engineering, Kollam. Advanced Welding Technology, NE 703A. Today is the lecture number 28. Effects of process parameters on the characteristics of welding. Effects of different process parameters on the characteristics of welding. There are four important parameters of the welding current, where electrode extension, welding voltage, and arc travel speed. This parameter will affect weld characteristics to a great extent. Because these factors can be varied over a large range, they are considered the primary adjustment in any welding operation. Effects of different parameters on welding. The major welding parameters with respect to arc welding are the current, voltage, the speed, travel speed, electrode composition, diameter, tip angle, gas used for sealing, trailing, and back purging, along with the flow rates. Root cap, current polarity, filler metal feed rate, pre and post welding gas flow duration. The effects on welding. After having selected the wad and gas for a weld, operating condition must be chosen. The four important parameters are the welding current, where electrode extension, welding voltage, arc travel speed. These parameters will affect the weld characteristics to a great extent. Because these factors can be varied over a large range, they are considered the primary adjustment in any welding operation. Their values should be recorded for every different type of weld to permit reproducibility. Electrode compositions, diameter, and tip angle. Electrode size. Electrode size affects the weld bed shape, the depth of penetration at fixed current. Electrode size also influences deposition rate. At any given current, a small diameter electrode will have a higher current density and a higher deposition rate than a larger electrode. However, a large diameter electrode can carry more current than a smaller electrode and produce a higher deposition rate at higher amperage. For the same value of current, the arc voltage and welding speed and increase in electrode diameter results in a slight increase in the speed of the bead. Effect of electrode compositions on welding. Composition of E8010P1. This is basic coated low alloy electrode, has significant effect on the structural and mechanical properties of weld area. So microstructural studies reveal that presence of the manganese, molybdenum, and nickel in the weld metal influences significantly on the morphology of ferrite in the weld metal zone. So material composition, metals, different metals, alloys, and the electrode has a definitely significant composition properties, significant influences in the welding characteristics. Effect of tip angle of tungsten electrode in gas tungsten arc welding. Tip angle. Narrow angle and wider angle will affect on bead width, arc starting, current carrying capacity, arc stability, weld penetration, and electrode life. Sulfur electrode, narrow angle, wider weld width, easier arc striking, less amperature, improved arc stability, less weld penetration, shorter electrode life. Welding polarity. The type of welding polarity used affects the penetration level. With most arc welding processes, DC plus direct current positive, direct current electrode positive polarity produce more weld penetration because more arc energy is focused into the base plate. Conversely, DC negative, direct current negative, electrode negative polarity produce less welding penetration because more arc energy is focused into the electrode and not into the base metal plate. This is the case with the sealed metal arc welding, SMAW, gas metal arc welding, flux core arc welding, and submerged arc welding processes. The exception is the gas tungsten arc welding, GTAW process, in which the effect of polarity on penetration is opposite. With gas tungsten arc welding, DC negative polarity results in more weld penetration, with DC plus polarity generally not used. Welding polarity has significant effect on the welding characteristics. This is state polarity. This is the power source. This is electrode negative. Workpiece is the positive. Workpiece positive. This current state, DC state polarity. This is a deep penetration. And this is a two-thirds of the power is sourced in the, this is base metal, and one-third in the electrode. This is state polarity, and this is a reverse polarity, where the power from power source, the electrode is positive and the workpiece is negative. In this case, DC reverse polarity current is this shallow penetration, while this is, and this is electrode positive and base metal negative. So one-third heat is generated in the base metal and two-thirds in the electrode. So shallow penetration in this case. In the AC case, AC current, AC, this is a medium deep penetration wide weld, and this is 50-50 energy is in the 50% in the electrode, 50% in the base metal. This is the effect of welding polarity, the welding current. Welding current is directly related to wear feed speed. If the wear extension beyond the guide tip is constant, as the wear feed speed is varied, the welding current will vary in the same direction. In other words, an increase or decrease in the wear feed speed will cause an increase or decrease in the current of the current. Arc double speed. In addition, a certain range is required to maintain arc stability at any given welding current level. Arc double speed. The arc double speed is the linear rate that the arc moves along the workpiece. This parameters is usually expressed in inches or meters per minute. Weldment characteristics like penetration, bead geometry, depth of heat affected zone are extremely important characteristics for structural integrity in the case of welded joints. Electrode diameter, current, voltage, arc double speed, plate conditions like preheating are influential factor in deciding weldment characteristics. Current, voltage, electrode diameter, arc double rate on weldment will change the depth of penetration, depth of heat affected zone, number of undercuts, area of penetrations. How does current affect the welding? Welding variables that has the greatest effect in the degree of weld penetration is current, measured in amperage or amps. But simply, as welding current increases, more amperage, weld penetration increases, and as welding current decreases, that is less amperage, weld penetration decreases. Effect of welding current in submerged arc welding. For a given where diameter, diffusion rate and the depth of penetration both increase with increasing weld current. Excessive current causes the electrode wear to overheat, causing arc instability, a deterioration in weld profile, and sometimes undercutting. Below minimum current level, arc instability will also occur, giving arc wonder and poor penetration. Welding variables. Welding variables that has the greatest effect on the degree of weld penetration is current, measured in amperage and ampere. But simply, as welding current increases, more amperage, weld penetration increases as welding current decreases, less amperage, weld penetration decreases. This is the effect of current. Just see the figure. This is 700 ampere. This is 1000 ampere. This is 850. So 7 millimeter, 732, 5.6 millimeter. This is the electrode diameter. Where is where, and this is 34 volt, and this is inch per minute. Automatic current is there, inch travel speed. So amperage is 700, 1000, and 850. You can see the differences. Figure 2 illustrates this point with three well made at different current levels, and that all other variables were held constant. So other variables are constant. So by changing the amperages, so 1000 amperage, this is the penetration or depth of penetration is higher than 700 and 850 amperages. So more current, more penetration that we have seen. Effect of the arc voltage. In addition to welding current, arc voltage also increases the penetration value by 0.02 to 0.12 millimeter for 22 to 26 volt respectively. The significant effect in the arc voltage. So penetration is significant effect of penetration. However, its effect is not as much as welding currents. Three currents, the figure is the next slide will show you the characteristics. When the welding speed was taken as a parameter, deepest penetration was obtained in 60 centimeter per minute one. This is the effect of arc voltage. This is the penetration. This is the three speed is 95, 105, 115. This is the 115 amperages. So penetration is higher. And this is the 105, less than that. And this is the, but in 60 speed, this is the highest that I can see. Welding speed, when it is 60, so penetration is much compared to other speed. Optimization speed is 60. What is the effect of short arc in welding processes? In short arc welding is used, a higher voltage reduces the short circuit frequency, which will give larger drop and more spatter. To low a voltage, on the other hand, will increase the risk of stabbing and problem in starting. Short arc welding of thin plates allow a higher welding speed without burn through. Other factors affecting welding, that is melting point, metal, thermal conductivity, reactivity, coefficient of thermal expansion, electrical resistance, surface condition of the material. These are the other factors that affects the welding characteristics. Some MCQ question we'll discuss here. Number one question, the welding method which is used to join thin metal sheets. The welding method which is used to join thin metal sheets. There are four options there. Arc welding, gas welding, resistance welding, and halogen welding. So of this, arc welding, gas welding, resistance welding, halogen welding. Thin metal. So resistance welding, probably the significance of this. So C is the answer, will be the answer. The heat generated in resistance welding is given by H is equal to I square RT, H is equal to I square R by T, H is equal to I square by IT, RT, H is equal to RT by I square. So which one is correct? So we know that, very well that this is the, A is the correct answer, I square RT. Heat is equal to I square RT. That we have discussed earlier. This is in MIG welding process, gas used for welding aluminum, pure argon, CO2, argon oxygen mixture, nitrogen. In MIG welding, pure argon is used because CO2, moisture may be there in this, that. So oxygen is there. So aluminum oxide may form. Argon with oxygen is not acceptable because oxygen, aluminum oxide may form. Nitrogen is not acceptable as an inert gas. So pure argon is the, A is the, will be the answer. Number 4 question, in arc welding, length of arc is directly related to the current, voltage, both A and B, and D, none of the above. C is the, will be the answer, current and voltage both are directly related to the arc length. Question number 5. Following welding processes are consumable electrodes. This is A is shielded metal arc welding, gas metal arc welding, C both A and B, D is gas tungsten arc welding. So you know that this arc welding, shielded metal arc welding, consumable electrode is used. Gas metal arc welding also consumable electrode is used. So both the C is the both A and B. This is with the answer. C will be the answer. Gas tungsten arc welding. So tungsten electrode is used. So consumable electrode is not used. Tungsten is a non-consumable electrode. So D will be not there. C is the correct answer. 6. Following these are the solid state welding process. A is solid state welding process. A is the friction welding. B is the exothermic welding. D is the induction welding. D is all of the above. So in this case also, D is the all of the, all the 3 is the solid state welding. MCQ again, 7 number. Ultrasonic welding is used to join thin metal sheet, metallic wax, thermoplastic, all of the, all D is the ultrasonic welding is thin metal sheets is okay. Metallic wires also okay. Thermal plastic is also can be welded in ultrasonic. D, all of the above. So D is the correct answer. All of the above is the correct answer. All these are ultrasonic welding is can be done. Thin metal plate, metallic steel, bats, thermoplastics, all of the above. These are all are used. Question number 8. Offset welding is a type of arc welding, resistance welding, gas welding, none of them. In arc welding, there's no direct with the arc welding. There are downhand welding, horizontal welding, vertical welding, overhead welding. There is that. But resistance welding, offset welding is there. So you can change the offset welding. Gas welding also, there's like arc welding, there is no offset welding, and none of the above is not. So resistance welding is the correct answer because offset welding can be done in resistance welding. These are the questions we have gone through this, and also we have gone through the effects of process parameter. That is, they are mainly current, speed, electrode diameter, electrode, and composition of electrode, fluxes of electrode, gases used in the different gases, inert gases. These are the effect of, these are the parameters which affects the welding, and depends upon the type of welding, which type of welding you have to. Okay, thank you very much. This is the end of this session. Thank you.